You guys were fucking rocking tonight. You were like, oh my, you were like jumping like a motherfucker, and then you like flew. I got like $5 left because I bought your CD, see? I am an official Muse fan now. You're one of my favorite fans now. Because I never heard of you. And then I saw you. I was like having orgasms. I was like, this fucking, oh my god, you guys are amazing. That's the way.
It's like every gig, you know, just playing was good enough, and then coming off stage and watching the Foo Fighters and Chili Peppers as well every night, it was just absolutely incredible.
And it's the first time in my life that I was playing on a big stage with a lot of space to run around, and because up until then it had all been really cramped playing these little pubs and stuff, and then suddenly we were out on this massive open space with a massive expanse of people everywhere.
There's only 3 of us, and you sort of have to move around more, and you have to fill the space a little bit more, and then watching the way the Chili Peppers were on stage, they just seem to enjoy it so much, and I think that was like a big influence on the way, you know, the live show is now, I think.
I think it changed our confidence sort of on stage, at least. It sort of, I think we just became a bit more sort of, who gives a fuck, I mean, let's just go for it, let's just go for it, let's just give everything we've got whilst we're here, you know. So I think you get a sense, I sort of managed to get a sensation of the short period of time that our life lasts for, and like playing in front of like 20,000 people, you sort of think, you know, what am I going to do? Am I going to sit up here and whinge about it? Am I going to just fucking like go for it and like, go mental and like give everything to it? And that's like, I just thought, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
We've always like tried to have a laugh on the road and have some fun and party as much as we can. We generally we do the gigs, which are always pretty energetic, and full on, and the crowd always seem to get into it and love it. And then afterwards we like to try and meet people and have parties and mess about and get loads of people in our dressing room and turn the stereo up full and turn the lights off and see what happens.
When I sort of have a bit of a party or a bit of a gathering with people who are in the gig or whatever, it helps you sort of understand who you're playing for, and it doesn't make you think you're too separated from them, whatever like that. And when we do when we're touring around different countries, there's like groups of people who sort of like follow us around and come to all the gigs, and like sometimes we have a big party, sometimes we don't, sometimes we just have a gathering on the bus or whatever. There's like groups of people who sort of hang around. It's like this sort of weird gypsy-ish sort of existence that we have, and we're sort of just having these parties in random locations, and I think it's alright, I like it a lot.
I love the music.
Do you like Muse?
Вау, супер! Группа просто улет, мне очень нравится. Пускай они еще к нам приезжают обязательно.
We went to Moscow for the first time this year, and that was amazing because we'd never been there before.
It was really weird, like as soon as we jumped off the plane there was like TV cameras and like people shooting us and stuff. So that was just pretty strange, and like doing interviews as soon as we walked out of the airport.
We can't come in there. There's just people everywhere we went. Like we'd go to the hotel, there'd be like 20 people there hanging out, just going chasing you around, and then the weirdest bit was we went like sightseeing in Red Square. And we just went there just to look at the Kremlin, and I got my photograph taken with a big blade under my neck, and we suddenly got mobbed by all these people.
Out of nowhere, loads of people started running around us and taking pictures, and we were like, signing autographs and stuff. It was pretty weird, It's always weird when that happens when you go to a country where you've never been before,
Hello.
I'm not sure how they knew we were there or whatever. I don't know. There's some sort of weird thing was going on. Like, everywhere we went, people seemed to know where we were. But the gig itself was unbelievable. We're playing in the gymnastics room, and it's this sort of big, sort of weird shaped room, and it was really cool. It was like a big arena, you know, and everyone was they just all went mental.
Moscow was strange because it's the complete opposite to what we expected it to be, you know. I don't know what we expected. We expected like a few people at the gig and like chucking bottles at us or something, going fuck off, you know, like bottles off stage. But it's like the complete opposite, and there was like loads of people there, and they all loved it. But you know, so I think there's not a lot of bands go out there and play. So when a band does go out, you know, they get very excited about it.
And it was like a big surprise. I would like to go back and do a tour. So it's really enthusiastic about it all.
We will miss you.
I'll miss you.
All of you. Yeah. You're great guys. And we love you so much.
I made a decision to say a three-piece after the first album, because on the first album I started doing a little bit of piano, but I did like a little bit of piano on a song like Sunburn, a little bit on Cave. They're like songs on the first album that had like little bits, but I never really did it live, and the reason I didn't live is because I couldn't play the piano and sing at the same time. Because I was struggling with it, and because I couldn't play them live, I think it sort of made me think I really want to be able to do it live without having to get another person in, because I think that'd be a bit of a. We did like TFI Friday, and it was like fucking shite. We got like some geezer in who like fucked it all up. He was playing a piano part and he completely fucked it up, and your ginger man called us Sunburn, playing a song called Muse, and it was all just a bit of a shambles. I realised I didn't ever want to be I don't say ever, but I mean I didn't want to be a four-piece, you know, I wanted to be a three-piece, and I wanted to learn the piano myself.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
Feeling Good was like my ex-girlfriend, it was like her favourite song, and she'd always play it and stuff, and there's something in the song it gave me some sort of hope or something, so it had like really positive lyrics, and I wanted to try and get some of that. There's like another song called Bliss I was working on at the time. I was trying to sort of translate something a bit more positive, something about awareness of like loving another person, or just for who they are without wanting anything back, and I think I got that from Feeling Good.
And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly in the sun, you know what I mean, so you know. Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. But it takes time, and it's all on you out of for me.
My favourite video in terms of making it was the last one we did, because we did like a double video with this hype music and Feeling Good.
We always said there was something missing from the videos, and it was like the movement of the crowd and interaction with the crowd and things like that. So I think you know, getting the crowd in made a big difference.
Put a little advert on XFM and put it on our website, just saying come down if you live in London, and sort of people came from all over really, and even like from France, and I think there's some Spanish people there as well, which is pretty cool.